yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your f***ing cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Cek. Delok nah. Pes. Cek. Halo, selamat pagi. Pagi. Loh, ndak apa scam enggak, berat gamenya. Gamenya berat jadi nggak scam. Oke, aku mau lanjut ini. Divisi 3 nih. Kemarin nih kalah 4-1. Bagi-bagi kopi. Bagi-bagi kita kopi. Pada zaman dahulu. La, badan gorong nyolong. Badan gorong nyolong. Ini like dulu kamu gak pernah like kamu ya, naik. Kamu mampir sampai gak like. Yang penting ini pagi. penting kan pagi. Oke, dia ada Maradona coy. Bukan ketahuan kamu ini tiap mampir nggak pernah like, itu udah kelihatan. Oh, tiap mampir nggak pernah like. Makanya nih channel gak rame-rame, kamu nggak pernah like sih. Males mencetnya, tapi kamu mencet banyak di itu komen tuh. Mencet banyak di komen tapi males mencet like. Mencet kocak, ya rame. Karena aku fokus dulu ya. Lagi mode serius nih. Kalau urusan bola aku mode
Oh, what a
serius.
sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba, is starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back. And he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Towering header! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Colorado Springs are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through.
Totti. Weh, pelanggaran. Anjir. Ya, lah.
Certain amount of room for debate
Pelanggaran,
here,
anjir.
but a goal kick's been given.
Sama. Dikira aku nyamoni.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And it's been played through.
Kamu kira aku nyamoni.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Sane getting forward. Maradona. Nicely weighted ball. Tries to play it through. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Maradona. Neymar. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mainu. Now it's Kvaratskhelia.
Aduh, offset. Offset.
The referee rightly gives him offside.
Ya, telat. Offset coy.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Campu.
Sané. He's having a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Campu.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Kvaratskhelia.
Big chance!
Okay, nice.
And now
Counter.
a second chance to counter.
Kvaratskhelia.
Place it forward. Oh, cracking ball.
Kvaratskhelia. Wow, ini baru.
Goal! And there is your
Ini
opener.
kalau counter, mantap.
And that is
Kvaratskhelia.
fabulous. A true beauty of a
Masih
goal.
enak ini gak
And you
dibawa,
can see he
Wah.
meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit
Counter
it.
mantap.
He knew his landscape.
Yoi, SBC.
Colorado Springs have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rafinha. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Dapat. Aduh. Ya elah
Oh,
tiang.
it rattles the bar.
Anjing crossbar.
Chukwueze. Chance here to counter.
Crossbar anjing.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Maradona. Looking tidy in possession here.
Crossbar.
Kvaratskhelia. Neymar. And the two sides separated by the game's
nice.
only breakthrough
Wait.
moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Played back. And he's cut it out.
Oke.
It's really well manoeuvred. And now the breakaway.
No.
That
Alah.
has not gone well. Saliba. And here's Chukwueze. Threads one in. And
Salah.
the shot!
Untung.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Incredible.
Untung.
He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Terus sengaja aku buang ini. Sengaja strategi. Sengaja itu tuh. Strategi PSG. Buang bola.
Menu.
Alah, camput.
Cut short.
Udah bagus malah di intercept.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Sané. Serginho. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Ah elah, udah bagus tadi. Ih.
And it's Maradona.
Loh, pelanggaran dari mana, woi?
Simple
Woi.
decision for the referee.
Pelanggaran dari mana, woi? Dia ada Maradona membahayakan itu dribble-dribblenya.
It's a good 35 yards out, this.
It looks very much like they'd be
Anjay.
happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Passing sendiri. Ini jangkrik.
Gets
Ya
his
elah.
striker on the move.
Telat. Bentar.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Oke.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was
Okay,
no
nice.
way through.
Oi.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Katanya nyamber nih.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Ah.
And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Van Dijk. Here's Maradona. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Si anjing telat.
Mbappe.
Two added minutes has
Serginho.
been indicated.
The ball has bounced loose now. Pass somewhat off target. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's willing to play on. And here's Neymar. And claimed it back swiftly. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Counter. Shoot. Ah, dapat nih.
Serginho's cross.
Press kali ya.
Shot.
Ah.
And he hits the net. A
Dapat dari mana?
two-goal lead,
Masuk
and
coy,
they're
masuk.
firmly in
Press
control.
kali ya coy.
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Number 7.
Belum minum
And
coy,
that is
sektor
indeed
lagi
the
saya.
final act.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second.
Maradona ke Maradona.
Pretty much the
Maradona.
ideal.
Maradona.
That
Maradona ke
certainly seems to be
Maradona.
the case.
Well, both half-time team totals will undergo change now. One really
Maradona.
pretty inspiring.
Colorado Springs sitting pretty here. 2 goals
Habis
putting
sama
them
Maradona
into
coy.
the
Saya
driving
nggak punya
seat.
ini yang big time apa
So
yang.
we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And he's made sure that's not
Look.
getting through. He's had a
Look.
shot!
Untung.
Totti. Nicely shaped ball.
Ya.
No, he's just
Ada apa, coy?
misjudged that one.
Ya,
And
bingung
he
dia.
can clear it away.
Apa sih
Well,
ketawa
the
dua
idea
sama
was a good one.
Maradona?
The execution of it.
Pakai tangan dia, pakai tangan,
So,
pakai tangan.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Rapinya
And
sampai
here's
mundur-mundur gitu loh.
Mbappe.
Nice. Maradona ke Maradona ke Maradona.
Kvaratskhelia venturing down the left.
Maradona.
De
Maradona
Ligt.
sendiri.
Colorado Springs
Maradona
are two
sendiri.
up early in the second half.
Rapinya.
Great vision. Rafinha proves just a little bit too strong. Lovely feet.
Nice. Salah coy.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good take in a good area. That is great defending, so alert. Hoisted
Main
upfield
apa?
by
Ini
the
main
keeper.
apa? Rapinya,
Sane.
weh.
Defending here is really tight. Maradona for Chukwueze. That's a good ball.
Oke, dia bingung.
Totti. Now it's
Dia
Drogba.
bingung.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's picked his way
Maradona.
through.
No, main bola ya, main
All
bola
the way
masa main
through to the
cewek.
keeper.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of
Rapinya harus
what was
diganti,
going on
Rapinya.
around him.
Tahan.
Alexander-Arnold.
Oke,
And it's Menu.
mantap.
Thinks about the... It's Drogba!
Aduh.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Maradona. Serginho. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And here's Neymar. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Maradona. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Wih. Lepasin, Duk.
Some intricate goes for a
Whoosh.
shot. Brilliant.
Kapan satu
About as
mip
smooth as it gets.
5 tahun lagi.
The goal
Well,
scorer.
a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the
Number
proof.
8,
5 tahun lagi ya.
Neymar.
Shifting momentum perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm. And
Hazard.
Impressive jump.
Ah,
Number
Could have won it
32,
there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Number
what a
20,
stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his
Nice.
team in it.
Hazard.
wih.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitution.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Camera. And he's managed to get
Wis.
free.
Loh. Anak.
Lovely bit of skill. Serginho has it in a
Ah.
wide position.
Ah.
Getting up there.
Ya elah.
Oh, no.
Eh,
That
enggak.
could be a costly miss.
He's really
Enggak
trying
dong.
to take this
Substitution in
upon
progress.
himself to get it won.
So, a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of
Bilang di
changes.
comeback.
There's going to be a major
Nggak ada
shake-up in the
cerita.
attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Kita di comeback coy.
Colorado Springs, moments now away from seeing this one out. And it's Serginho. Hazard. He's found a way past. He's found a way through. That is lovely.
Kita di comeback coy.
Out towards the flank.
Oh.
And he's whipped it across.
Ah.
Great leap.
Tuh, offset.
Off the bar.
Crossbar.
Lee
2 kali
Kang-in
crossbar,
finds
offset
himself
lagi.
offside.
Well, it's probably safe
Nah,
to
nah,
say
masukin
now,
ini,
Peter, that it's going to be
seksus.
all about game management from here.
Masukin ini apa coy? Sapu ya. WhatsAppku masuk, Sisko.
Substitution on the
Ada
field.
cerita aku di comeback, ada
Number
cerita.
9, Didier Drogba.
Colorado Springs
Coming on
can
to
make their
replace him
change
is
now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's having a pop!
Diam aja, diam ini, diam.
That was no routine save.
Rafael Leao clearly
Rafael
thought
Leao.
he had the beating of the keeper.
Nah, kan menang kan?
And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for
Maradona,
attacking
Maradona,
football.
coy,
Both
Maradona.
sides glad to trade
300
blows
gol dalam laga
to
PVP.
set out
Anjir,
always
300 gol
only
aja,
to
anjir.
win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
today that parking in the area of
Maradona mau membuatku menang coy, Maradona coy. Nih sampai sini ya, nih 50 nih, lumayan dulu 50. Kirain 281.000. Ini traktir aku sini, Bina katanya mau traktir. Kita menang nih. Bina gak mau traktir ya. Oke, menang 2-1 lah. Menang tipis-tipis aja, tipis-tipis. Perlu kompe. Mau mancing aja kampret. Malah mau main aja, mancing aja loh. Nggak usah mancing. Wah ini lawan, aduh, lawan user PS nih. PS5 ini mengganggu nih. Ting. Ganti aja bajunya ya. Oh, ada beli skuler dia anjir. Kapan aku dapat beli skuler? Konami, come on, kasih aku beli skuler. Aku beliin kon dulu lah. Gara-gara gacha atap kemarin gak dapet. Ting. Sarapan dulu Bine, kamu belum sarapan kamu.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Ya elah.
Now, this could be a chance. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at
Loh,
all.
kok dihindari?
Raul played out wide, and this is Bale.
Tuh, dia ada bel dah. Wah.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Dia punya bel coy.
Totti defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Oke, Drogba.
Surely had to know
Maradona.
he had the support to his right,
Aduh,
and
capek.
if he didn't, he
Jatuh,
just
coy.
needs to get his head up.
Maradona aku jatuh.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, looks a smashing ball.
Offside. Absen, halo Wahyu.
Referee rightly gives him
Gimana kabarnya Wahyu?
offside.
Naik dulu nggak sih Wahyu? Udah sarapan Kang Wahyu? Selamat pagi.
And here's Shevchenko.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, such a clever touch.
Ya. Salah coy, salah.
Who needs just a moment to score a goal. Bale
Nyari
gets
hiburan Mas,
into a
ya
good
sini aja
position.
ngobrol-ngobrol dulu.
Great defending,
Biar
strong and
menghiburku.
determined.
Maduh,
Well, a few of his teammates.
ini aku hibur dengan kemenangan nih abis ini.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Bale
Lagi yang
has
mana lagi
every
dia?
reason to be disappointed
Halo.
after being played in so well.
Laga
The
apa itu
gaffer
Bang?
won't let him forget that.
Baca komen, baca judul ya. Lagi nge-push divisi.
Colorado Springs, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Like dulu nggak sih nyawa Rado tuh? Oh di bus dulu anjir. Oh kan.
And that is wildly off
Selamat
target.
datang Dewi.
Well, let's just consider that one arranged
Like
by the
dulu kalau
Peter. It
belum
certainly wasn't troubling the
subrek ya.
goalkeeper.
Bus cooler coy ya. Elah buang aja bah. Buang. Sengaja aku buang ini strategi ini.
Out for a throw.
Wah
It's
muter-muter.
a good
Wah.
surge he's making up the
Muter-muter
left-hand side.
Terusin aja muter
Facing
tapi
up
pusing.
to his
Nah, pusing kan.
adversary. This is a
kan
formidable
dia.
matchup. And that interception was
Pakai cara
most
muter-muter segala
necessary.
loh.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, bus cooler anjir. Bus
Just
cooler
not
bos.
quite happening for him just now.
Dia punya bus cooler
Breakthrough
bos.
hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante
Di
here.
komen
They'll get
ada.
the reward
Aku
if they
divisi 3
can
ya
stick at
buang
this.
bolanya buang. Sengaja aku buang ini. Sengaja strategi buang bola.
And that's a throw-in. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Bus cooler ya terus. Anjing banget. Bus cooler berapa kali aku. Aku jegal lagi dia.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Bus cooler
That
terus coy.
is
Dia coy.
magnificent.
Ngandelin bus
The
cooler
way
coy.
he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So the first goal of the game.
Eh, pelanggaran
It's
sih.
rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Ngandelin Neymar bus cooler dia.
Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Totti. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Aduh, kampret. Malah aku kena bus cooler, nggak punya bus cooler lagi.
Indonesia are a team that take pride in possession.
Muter-muter
I'd
lagi
agree
dia,
with that.
muter-muter.
They like to be brave
Ada
with the
muter-muter,
ball, get on it,
pusing.
have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Ya kanan kiri bus
Oh,
cooler lagi.
good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
The confidence we can admire, the decision making we can't. He learned from it.
Kvaratskhelia.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Main.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Aduh, ya elah udah pas.
Roma claims comfortably. He's a sharp little ball here. Shevchenko. Oh, shooting chance!
Anjing.
And it's in! And
Ketutup loh, bro.
fly away here. And that really is
Okay, sorry.
so impressive. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
That's good play.
Minta pakai beli schooler lagi nih.
Park Ji-sung. He came in hard, very hard.
Alah, apa sih? Kasih ngapa sih?
It's Hernandez.
Ayo, mau beli schooler lagi.
Rafinha. Well seen.
Alah, apa sih
Saw
Rafinha?
that coming.
That's great positioning. So good for them.
And here's Raul. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Applies the finish.
Beli schooler kanan kiri dia tuh.
Lacking in accuracy.
Bale clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better
boleh
options
santai
for
dulu.
him there.
It'll be a throw-in.
Sengaja aku buang emang.
And once more. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late. and
Dia
so
nyembunyikan
potentially
belnya coy.
disruptive.
Ya nih, no.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time
Belnya
team talks
disembunyikan,
will
bos.
undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty
And a
inspiring.
quick reminder today, everybody,
Well,
to
that is
make
the first
sure
half
to put
done,
any litter
and we
in the
are
bins
ready for what
provided.
follows in the
Thank
second.
you for your cooperation.
We're on the move again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Wah. Itu loh.
Zanetti. Raul. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung.
Ngapain tah?
And this is Bale.
Sumpah
Versi
penyakit
ya.
nih kalau emang kayak beli schooler kan penyakit.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kvaratskhelia. Flings
Ah,
in across.
anjir udah Rabona
Versi
gini.
clears it away.
Alah. Posisinya ada Rabona tapi gak masuk.
Vitinha. Now it's Bale. Looking to play him in. Serginho.
This is the time you need that pace. He read that really well and stopped it.
Alah. Mantap lagi.
Neymar. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Rafinha minta diganti.
Neymar. And this is Shevchenko. Colorado Springs needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
Kan Rafinha minta
until
diganti,
they were
Cok.
stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Neymar.
Ah, disuruh lagi nih.
It's Neymar!
Kan disuruh lagi kan.
Oh, split second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Showing good feet.
Schooler sana sini tuh schooler anjir. Are main di schooler sih, pinter lu. 3 kali di schooler anjir.
A done deal.
Aku kan di schooler sih, ngakit banget.
Spiky hit that was.
Kalau beli schooler sih
That
are
is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get
Shooting,
across it
shooting,
or
dengan aduh,
overhit it?
schooleran.
Perfection.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Take back. No, he's not getting past him there. He shifted it to the flank.
Ah, aku nggak dalangin itu.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Aku orang di beli schooler anjing.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Rijkaard. And it's he'll try from distance.
Kaiso.
Strike. A test for the keeper.
Well,
Kaiso
the defence were in a
disliding.
good position to get behind the ball and
Ya
let
elah
them
ke
just try from
pantai,
range.
beli schooler sih lihat.
Colorado Springs with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Colorado Springs have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Colorado Springs do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Oh, aneh.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Alah, ketutup ketilis. Keping tutup sih.
Now it's Bale. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Cek kali ya wis.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now that looks a decent ball. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And he's got away from it. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Neymar. He's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's an imaginative pass. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, great defending.
Kok mango ya? Ya elah, telat.
Azar. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. It's Bale.
Iya kan ngandalnya Blackpool kan.
Relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitutions taking place.
Colorado Springs can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Camera running with intent. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
Tuh, habis ini menang. Anjing lagi 300, Cuk. Lagi 300 lah, 19 kali kalah, 8 kali menang lah apa sih? Rapinya enggak cocok. Bersabar rapinya. Banyakan kalah, coy. Pan kekalahan. Berisik ya. Anda lebih bosan dari saya. Lu udah top up noob lagi? Oke. Mantap, lu udah top up noob lagi, anjay. Anjay, lu udah top up noob lagi. Anjay, noob. Noob. Sangat noob sekali. Sejak kapan aku top up? Oh, dia bansos. Kapan aku top up? Gratis, bos.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation,
Kapan aku
emotion.
top up? Pemain pilihan,
to
pemain
kick
biasa
off.
aja.
The excitement already palpable.
Kau nyantap apa, Cirit?
Colours vivid and
Ada
vibrant,
Tuta
songs
lagi.
loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Ngapain tuh? Diam ngapain
So
diam?
things are underway. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer,
Ngapain diem
match winner,
gitu, coba?
saviour, all in
Males
one.
aku lihat
Lionel Messi
orang yang
is indeed
suka diem.
one of a kind, and
Diem dulu.
history shows
Ah,
that
salto.
he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time it is. Oh, what has happened here? Chance,
Ah.
surely! He scored!
Itu loh,
Well,
itu loh.
there's
Ini
leadership
top up,
for
ini top
you.
up, ini
That's
top up.
what the armband means for him, setting the
Akan ditop up.
perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
He'll take that.
Ah,
Perhaps
sini,
not
sini,
the
sini.
prettiest,
Serius.
but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be
Ah,
in the
sini,
right
serius.
place
Sini,
at the
sini.
right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So, a breakthrough already. Hernandez. Nice bit of trickery. And this is Drogba. Nicely weighted ball. Lee Kang-in wants to run onto this. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Alah, tak masuk.
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Nah, kita bantai yang banyak bacot ini ya. Doke wa AHY. Tiba-tiba AHY. Bapakmu AHY.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lee Kang-in, good purposeful running this.
Penalti,
Well,
penalti,
it's
penalti.
contact now one way or another.
Penalti.
Oh, it's a penalty. Colorado
Penalti.
Springs have themselves a chance from the spot.
Santing dulu,
So
gol
this
gak
to
ngurus.
extend their lead.
Nggak ngurus aku. Nah, panen saja bang.
And they're running away with it.
Panen saja bang.
Not much more than a formality.
Ini kah,
Maybe
ini
getting
kah.
a double glove here, I think.
Ini kan yang katanya ini, top up.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is and the finish.
Iya, ngapain?
And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to
Amorim
give
lagi
them
dia
nightmares
pelatihnya.
for a while.
Udah, Amorim nggak usah pakai. Ini kasih bola nih.
Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. It's a searching pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. And it's Hernandez. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear.
Alah. Kita ambil loh.
He's in a great position here.
Alah, koplak.
And Ribéry!
Koplak.
It's a
Kok
goal!
aku buang sih?
And they are dragging
Malah aku
it back.
passing kau.
Game on again.
Gratisan.
And that
Malah
is
umpan
about
gratisan
as cool
ketirit.
as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the
Satu
goalkeeper.
lah.
19. Ribery.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Kvaratskhelia.
Alah, salah.
Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now, can they get him away?
Woi, nge-lag woi.
Koundé spots it and intercepts. Ribéry. Messi. Ribéry. Looking for option. Pedri! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it's almost like
Buat
you
nge-lag
had too
lagi.
much thinking time there, Peter.
Nih bola nih. Ambil. No.
And that's a throw-in. Messi. Buongiorno. And it's Snyder. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Kvaratskhelia. Nicely worked.
Ya.
Deftly away.
Anjing. Gak kena. Makasih.
Totti.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's really well cleared. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice control. Kvaratskhelia with
Drogba.
the delivery.
Ah.
It's in. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Drogba. Ayo nge-lag.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Colorado Springs go up by 2 and are looking good.
Kita bantai dia ya.
This is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Salah.
The most accurate pass.
Salah passing.
And it's Snyder. Messi. Lovely, now then.
Salah passing, Bang.
Chance for a shot.
Anjing salah passing, Cuk.
He's got a
Gara-gara
goal.
salah passing.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Sweden cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Played out to the left flank.
Nunez clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
There will be 3 minutes
Alah.
added time.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. And it's Ribery. Batistuta.
Ngapain?
Tries to play it through.
Kasih. Lu, makasih lah.
But they've got it again. He's picked his way through. And this is Totti. Great shot!
Aduh, out. Ya elah.
Marks a
Tak
high
kena,
octane
kocak. Oh, ya,
end
trik.
to the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45
And a
minutes.
quick
I'm
reminder
wondering
to
whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Provided. Thank you
So
for your
everyone needs a breather here. 5 goals we've seen already. It is good, very good. It's
Substitution
3-2.
on the field. Number 37, Mainu.
So we're underway for
Coming
the
on
second half.
field is number 8.
That'll be a throw-in. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Colorado Springs do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical
pelanggaran
change,
sih.
Peter.
And he has been fouled there.
Pelanggaran.
Great chance here from position A1. He's having a
Ah.
shot!
Tunggu.
Not a bad try by any means.
Salah.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a cute ball. Oh, that was vital. Messi. It's Pedri. Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Serginho. Romero. And it's Totti. Totti going face to face with his great rival. And it's Camara. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the run. In with the challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Apa sih? Langsung ke gawang. Aduh. Kak, gol Ci.
Now it's Batistuta. Can he get it through? Now it's Darwin.
Ngapain coba? Ya,
And
gol
into the great
anjir.
arms of the keeper.
Nukel.
60 minutes played. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's fabulous.
Dah.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ribery has found the net here, of course. He came in hard, very hard. Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Lee Canyon. Coming on to replace him
Foden will
is
not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Phil Foden.
Colorado Springs, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Schneider, now it's Batistuta. Ribery, and he was alert to it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break
Salah.
would certainly help their cause now.
Shapes to shoot! Nice interception, well timed. And it's lofted through here.
Alah.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Whatever he had in mind, that's what...
Halo, sebentar. Sebentar ya, fokus dulu ya.
Decent ball. Van Dijk promptly onto
Thank
that,
you, udah suruh
and
break
that
sama
is
Lek.
that.
Terima
It's
kasih.
Totti. Drogba,
Salah Ci.
and that is expertly dealt with.
Ntar ya, aku fokus dulu ya.
Colorado Springs surely have
Selamat
to be
datang.
commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route
Terima
by now.
kasih, semoga betah di channelku.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Yoi, kamu pakai apa PC?
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Steam,
Knocks
PS.
it into space.
Kalau HP enggak ya,
Nicely
ini HP,
shaped
ini
ball.
bukan HP nih.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, now here's an
Wait.
interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
Karena aku
evidently
gue sabar ya,
loves the
sabar ya.
contest.
Kalau versi Steam, ayo kita mabar. Steam atau
Pinches it off him,
PS.
driving on and making good progress.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And this is Totti.
Drogba.
Up there.
Akhirnya tuh, nah. Konsol bang, mantap, oke. Bentar ya,
Look
ini.
at his joy. Is this not
Oh,
why
Mabar,
we
ayo.
love the game?
After
One
85
sweeping move
minutes is
executed with
Sabar,
deadly
lagi
efficiency.
fokus.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end,
Kayak
they end
Drogba,
up
coy.
shooting a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Aku mau bungkam nickname yang kocak ini ya.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him.
Kau
He's
akan
got a
membungkam
fantastic
link kotak
appetite
ini.
for goals.
Sok iya gini.
Colorado Springs now in a position far more
Karena
desirable.
dia
Well, I think it's
Nickname-nya
just the reward for their application.
Iya.
They've played with
Ajar
great
kebungkam.
courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Hazard getting forward.
Oh, diam dia, diam. Udah diam dia. Oke.
Colorado Springs can
Hat-trick
probably
Drogba.
lay
Ayo,
claim to
sini,
the
sini,
title
sini.
of having been the better side
Silent
here.
Rider,
Certainly
anjay,
more
Silent Rider.
results-driven as they went about their
Ayo
business in
kita
an
mabar,
efficient
kita mabar.
manner.
And we come to you
Drogba,
now with a
hat-trick
quick
scorer,
request for
massive
support
game from him
around
today.
the world.
Ya, jadi apa enggak? Ayo kalau mau mabar ayo sini. Ayo, ini. Ini silent. Aku lama ini, biar seru. Nah, yuk sini itu nomornya. 11836459. Oke, nice. Mabar lawan viewer baru coy. Wah ini kayaknya ngeri deh, viewerku ngeri deh ini. Pasti kamu top up ya? Wah kayaknya kamu punya ini ya? Apa? Gokil Bang Ari sampai sini. Halo. Kayaknya ini ngeri deh. Sultan Kaltim itu Bang. Waduh. Ampun. Ampun, berplayer. Aku bukan berplayer. Ngeri. Udah kelihatan kayaknya ada ini dia. Ada siapa namanya itu? Ada punya ini. Hazard yang itu big time tuh. Ya udah ini ya. Tuh kan. Ampun. Oh my god. Ampun suhu. Ampun suhu, ampun. Aku bukan sultan coy. Tuh yang kalau mau mabar juga tuh sama itu temanku tuh. Moderator tuh, Sandece. Silakan. Yang mau mabar sama temanku tuh, Sandece tuh itu juga player football juga tuh. Ampun.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic.
Silakan disubrek.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the shots! Goal! An extraordinary start!
Ayo Bang, langsungkan Bang.
Next to no time.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment
Dibantai
we were all
abis ini
hoping for.
dikasih satu ya, bantai nih.
And that was as
Oh my
close
God.
to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive
my God.
perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good.
Oh, he's having a go!
Siapa itu?
Not a
Wah,
bad
itu kayaknya
try by any means.
ada beli schooler ya itu ya.
Has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Aduh. Masih ngendi Mas, Malang. Aku orang Malang. Bentar ya.
Eto tries to play it through.
Aku orang Malang.
Menu.
Gak pakai face misalnya berat nih game.
Scalia. Nesta. Oh, good looking ball.
Itu ada Messi beli schooler lagi.
Now it's Del Piero.
Biru preschool.
That looks a decent ball.
No.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Wriggles his way through, looking to play
Salah.
it in.
Salah passing.
Messi. And it's Azar.
Biasa El dribble nih. Aduh,
Quality ball.
bagi aku
Messi.
azannya dong.
And that is expertly dealt with.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Bagi aku azan, Bang.
Varane
No.
promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Del Piero. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Apa salah?
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, what a ball! Real
Tuh kan,
chance!
masuk kan.
Oh, good finish.
Del Piero ini ada schooler, aku baru inget. Baru inget aku ini kalau Del Piero yang ini ada
They
schoolernya,
say
coy.
that fortune favors the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
15 minutes is
Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Portugal restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh,
Aduh,
well played.
gak kena lagi.
Chance here to counter.
Ini juga ada schooler lagi. Messi-nya, aduh.
And this is Eto'o. Played out towards the right wing. Messi's cross. He's rising.
Ya, untung.
Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Del Piero lagi loh.
It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rijkaard is the team's great
Aduh,
visionary.
kampret. Kena, rek.
Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Del Piero. That's destined for the flank.
Ah,
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Hazard. Messi goes for a
waduh.
shot!
Jawab Fred. Yoi.
Oh, Portugal!
Yoi, jawab Fred. Kita
The
jawab Fred
comeback
anjir,
is
kena Messi.
complete. The movement so
Yoi,
precise.
kita
The
jawab
finish
Fred.
sumptuous.
Itu
Just
juga
when
Jawa
they
tuh,
thought
temen
they
itu juga
may be in
Jawa.
at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Drogba.
good
Aduh,
line.
finishing kampret.
Firm header just off target.
He did
Finishing
so well
kampret.
there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. The Rossi cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was
Bantai aku,
lacking.
coy.
Rijkaard. De Ligt.
Colorado Springs are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Rijkaard. And it's Serginho. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Azar. Del Piero. Good read, needed to be. De Ligt. Kvaratskhelia.
Aduh, salah, buru-buru Cici.
Messi.
Lupa kalau ini
Aims
gameplaynya
beyond the
bukan
defence.
ini.
Showing good feet.
Lupa gameplaynya kalau bukan apa.
Crosses it in.
Anjir, crossingnya langsung ke kiper. Coba kalau gameplay-nya bukan ini satu sentuhan.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
BTW welcome ya. Aslel. Rizky. Nah, aku main ke Rizky aja lah ya. Udah lama gak kenal ini siapa? Sultan satu ini.
Oh, great leap.
Oh, udah lama kenal Sultan ini kah?
That'll be a throw in. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Looking for options for movement. In by Messi.
Aduh, kena lagi.
And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That has ended up in no man's land. Menu. Totti.
This is the time you need that pace.
Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. Rafael Varane. Now it's Hazard. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Aduh. Aku dibantai coy. Kalah pemain bong.
Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Bang.
Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Alexander-Arnold. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lee Kang-in. Plays it across.
Alah.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And now the breakaway. Nice-looking ball. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Serginho. That's good running with the ball. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's neat.
Loh, kena cuk.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Eto'o. Messi.
2 added minutes
And
has
it's
been
Hazard.
indicated.
Hazard!
Oh.
That's got him rattled.
Mana kamu yang traktir kocak? Kok aku?
And here's Del Piero. Oh, super ball.
Kalah pemain aku
We've
coy.
seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Farage.
Ya.
And we've reached half-time. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half.
Bang, saya kalah pemain bang. Abon.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Nani, sabun na iku. Tes kumir. Nah, ini ya.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Siapa itu?
Didier
So off we go again.
Coming on the field
I
is
think they have to be
number
positive
30,
despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do,
Substitution.
Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack
Bang,
with
Abu
real
Bang.
devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Menu.
Kalah weh.
Colorado Springs different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And it's played in.
Pemainnya api-api kecirit.
Portugal have their second corner now.
Menantangkan dia pemain jembret ini.
Stood up well to him there.
Menariknya ngawur-ngawur sih.
Colorado Springs are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. Totti! And that's a tiny finish. It is an explosive start to the second half. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Colorado Springs cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Oh, good effort! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
What a pass, one that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Hazard receives it in a good position here. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Portugal have their third corner.
Aku hanya bisa pasrah dibantai.
Bukan. And that's a good finish. He knows it's taken a bit.
Pemain ini ngawur ngentit.
But he is claiming it nonetheless.
Yes.
Portugal go up by 2.
Untung-untungan aku lurung kuno.
Well, there's only one team
Ah,
in
yo.
at the moment.
Kakak
The
betul
question
amang.
is, will they be happy to
Amang.
sit on this?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Del Piero. He is
Ini
through
anu
here.
itu apa nih? Ya.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Kita sare sih.
Kvaratskhelia. Not the most accurate pass. Now he's got space here. And this is Totti.
Wah ngawur, pokoknya ngawur.
Another chance from a
Pemain
corner.
ngawur. Tapak.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Del Piero. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Serginho did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Has to go back here.
Oh kan. Di jam 5-2 aku, Cik.
Utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue
kalah pemain
to do
ketirit.
their thing.
Kontek madakno kon musuh iki ya nang jembret paling kon.
Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Walah ora.
Portugal visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
Kapan?
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell. One that they hope
Kalah
will
pemain
continue.
Bang, Bang.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Him is number 23,
Colorado Springs
Substitution
still
in
have the
progress.
cards to affect this game. Roberto Carlos. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Waduh,
And
Bruno
there's green
Fernandes.
grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. He's had a
Oh,
shot.
6-2 loh.
It's a goal. They
Kalau
won't
gila coy
take
pemainnya
that.
aja, ampun.
They're absolutely ripping it up. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he finish?
Aduh.
Substitution on the field. Number
Corner
20.
number 2 then.
Lee Canyon. Coming on the field is number 5. Phil Foden.
Portugal have the chance to go the other way. And he's had it nicked away. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
Ngapain maju
Yeah,
kocak?
listen, we often get critical of it.
Tolol banget malah
that's
maju.
ambitious. No, that's just wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Ngawur sih pemainnya sih.
Colorado Springs have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Bisa setengah lusin lah.
Alexander-Arnold proves just a little bit too strong. He's on it, can he get away? Real, and the shot!
Aduh, goblok nih yang sih.
Off the post. No luck this time.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Sumpah finishing gue elek.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Totti opts for safety. And Alexander-Arnold. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. No way through. And it's Cruyff. And here's Bruno Fernandes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nesta.
Next
Segal.
tahun guys, barangkali harus pemain ini.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress. Cruyff!
Ush.
Oh,
Kan bayangno musuh arek pemainnya Cruyff, Marono,
All the time in
Hazard.
the world to pick his spot as well.
Portugal get their fourth corner.
Musuh pemain biasa-biasa.
He leaps
Oh,
for
gol
it.
mana lo?
And it's in.
7.
And it
Huh?
adds further
Apa?
to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and
Kenapa
the fact
peduli
it's
aku?
so one-sided now is
Aku gak
getting
peduli aja
scary.
nih kalah kok. Kalah pemain sih.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Romero. Menu.
They've got to be quick moving this
coy,
forward.
suka.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, played right into his path. Not a hint of offside. He's having a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Totti cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's in a great position here. And he shoots!
8-2
And
sih.
he's stuck it away.
8-2 ngentit. Pemainnya api-api.
How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rummenigge receives it in a wide position. Great chance! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true
Bantai aku,
class!
Cik. Songo, Cik.
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
9 minutes is
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
substitution on the field.
Ah,
He's
malas
got
aku.
away.
Mainu. Coming on to replace
Rummenigge.
him is
He's
number
shifting through the gears here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappe tries a shot. He's put it wide.
Oh, coy, salah pemain, coy. Udah kalah level, coy, pemainnya. Pemain bansos musuh pemain top up ya kalah jauh, coy. Aku udah merasa dari awal emang.
Rummenigge. And they can counter here. Versi.
Ayo coba sekali lagi tapi pakai ini.
Foden.
Enggak.
Totti
Enggak pakai pemain top up dulu, ayo.
knocks
Mau
it
kah?
into space. Decent chance! Cruyff conjures time and space where few can.
Kalau masih menang ya berarti aku kasih plus.
There's the shot! And that is
Songo loro iku
as
lho.
much as we have time for. Colorado Springs can look
Pemainnya
back
top
at
apaan,
this
Cik?
result with
Wah,
regret.
ngawur pemain ini.
Front foot start,
Kan
but
ya
they
iku
were
lho,
ultimately made to pay for
Kipernya
their
Buffon.
inability to kill it
Ono
off.
baikin Nesta, Varane, Maldini, Roberto Carlos, Versi, Sedo, Messi, anyar iku Hazard. Big time kabeh Cik, Moro Del Piero, Eto'o, Mbappe,
Thank you very much,
Fernandes
Jim,
sing
for joining
anyar.
me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Kate ngelawan ngono anes, dada-dada aku. Musuh Jepang jembret to ate ngene maneh. Thank you ya. Udah mabar-mabar. Apa? Namanya terlalu ini coy, terlalu mewah. Alhamdulillah. Cacing mania anjir, cacing mania lagi. Pertama ya arek anu pemainnya mewah terus mainnya nganu DPS. Wis. Wassalamualaikum. Aku wassalamualaikum, bro. Nah, kalau gini kan masih ini kan setara kan. Kalau yang tadi wah itu udah wassalamualaikum. Kalau yang tadi udah wassalamualaikum, bro.
Well, football is of course
Assalamualaikum
ultimately just a
warahmatullahi
game, but for the
wabarakatuh.
next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The
Hey, yo.
supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, good read.
Kampret.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's been slipped through. Menu. Quality ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want
Mabar,
to capitalise on now.
Lampard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mateus! He's done very
Dia punya
well to get to
Mateus.
that.
Mateus clearly thought he had
Mateus.
the beating of the keeper.
Versi Bandung with the corner. There first. Good ball, good take. That's very neat. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side
Apa
has
sih?
really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Lampard. Mateus. Lampard. Aims beyond
Oke,
the
counter
defence.
mantap.
And this is Totti. He's picked his way through.
Alah, gak kena kampret. Terlalu tinggi. Terlalu tinggi.
And he's been shifted off it. Threads one in. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's neat. Big chance!
Alah. Gol.
There it is! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that thing.
Oh, ligang in.
Great leap! It's fallen
Look.
kindly here.
Tiang, Dik. Ya
place,
elah.
right time. Kvaratskhelia has another go. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And another try.
Ah,
Totti!
tutup gol tuh.
He's got
Kalau
it all.
dingdong akhirnya gol sih.
And the
Anjing
lead
banget.
lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective
Ding-dong, ding-dong,
determination to
anjing.
hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he's only
Anjing
two
arep
players
mamer
to
pamer
capitalise
nganu tok
on
sih,
the
pamer
keeper's
pemain tok sih.
misfortune.
Mantap
Such
aku
good
orang kali.
movement. Some players have that natural ability
Iya,
to be in
kecirit
the right
aja nih.
place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Kung ngono mah nggak sing biasa yo.
Different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn
Mereka
the
jalan
screw,
lapo ya.
they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's McAllister. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ah, he's given it a chance!
Waduh, suara.
It's in! And again they hit the front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Versi Bandung have their lead. He
Ah.
leaps for it!
Duh, parah sekali ya. Diberi.
McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Shevchenko. Gets a good foot in there. Lee Kang in. Oh, played right into his path.
Such good technique.
Salah, weh.
And the danger is averted.
Passing.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making.
Salah passing,
Initially,
weh.
he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Mateus gets into a good position. That is good strength. Towering header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Mateus. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Mateus!
Waduh,
Driving on and making good progress. And he's in on goal.
telat coy.
Serginho. And they can counter here. And Kvaratskhelia.
Alah,
Szoboszlai. Lampard. And Serginho.
2 added minutes has been
Serginho.
indicated.
Played in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Totti. And it's Serginho. Oh, that's well spotted.
alah, kok kena malah gak kena anjing.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles
Tapi
for
gak apa-apa lah,
half-time.
ada subscribe kan aman.
That was
Anjing.
a very watchable
Ngalih
and
sih, mana subscribe
entertaining half of
nanti
football.
kasih
And
subscribe
it's
sih
fair to
anjing
say
ngalih
that
tirit
both
sih.
teams have played their part.
Hello attendees.
Ketok,
It is
ding
quite
anu.
a game, breathless and laced with
Lagi.
excitement.
Father of
Well, I
a
think
boy
the
and
message from the
green
manager
Kan ono anu
will
kok.
be pretty simple.
Versi breaker.
He's going to want them to play
Ja.
at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So straight into the second half.
Pemainnya waduh, kalah waduh, itu jalur menang dengan
Colorado
diri.
Springs really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's crossed into the middle. Roll gets flagged offside.
Bisa sang tengah gitu, Mang.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mateus powering forward here. And Shevchenko! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard,
Salah
the
weh.
most accurate pass. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko!
Salah pas.
It is a fantastic goal. A finish of true class. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Colorado Springs, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Salah kecerit.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Serginho. Mateus. And it's McAllister. It's Lampard. Great vision. Great ball, and he's in
Kaji,
here.
ono kaji Dov ngentit.
Oh, needed to be more decisive.
Mereka
in the
anomali
end.
sih. Kaji.
Simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Lee Canyon. Coming on the field is number 5.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Foden, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Leren nih, leren.
Shevchenko plays it in. Colorado Springs do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Serginho
Ini buka.
shifted it to the flank. Can he get it through? Serginho picks it up out wide.
Aduh.
Cut it out.
Drop kali.
McAllister. Raul. Now it's Shevchenko. Romero gets a foot in here. Tries to dink it.
Drop pa. Ya anjir, Brad.
Oh,
Drop
not the
anjir, Brad.
best of headers.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Coming on to replace him is number 11, Hazard. Substitution.
Colorado Springs are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, look at the space. Shapes to shoot!
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And it's Totti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Hazard. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Pelanggaran.
To be. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 37, Mainu. Coming on the field is number 8.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This tries one from Ray. It's bounced back off the post. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found space here. Hazard engages and forces him off the ball. Hakimi. Palmer. This is a promising build-up. Palmer. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Just 5 minutes remaining now. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Totti. Takes a shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Kamara. Nicely shaped ball. And this is Drogba.
Aduh, Drogba.
Drogba.
Added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Well, that's a little loose. Lampard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mateus. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Totti, given the lift of his goal. He's on it, can he get away? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
And
that's that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable.
Sangat anu sekali. Saya kurang-kurang terus mana ya, wis. 3 match lagi, coy. Alhamdulillah. Nah, nambah mana sudah kering? Apa lagi? Makasih ya udah subrek ya. Subrek. Adingalan. Saya nemeri. Anjing kasih las bocil sih. Waduh, dia punya las bocil.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Already.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Color kah itu?
We are just getting started. So
Color,
Jim, would
color,
you say
color.
that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the
Yeah,
emphasis
color,
on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Musuh
How
ada
do you,
color.
Jim, see making the difference here?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi, I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get
Alah.
forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. De Bruyne. Now it's Drogba. Tries to play it through. Oh, no joy this time. Gabriel. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Messi. And Zaire Emery. Messi in acres of space out wide. Serginho. Now, can they get him away? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
Ah, salah.
a lad ambitious and
Salah,
adventurous
salah.
too.
Stood up well to him
Wih,
there.
mau slide.
Zaire Emery did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Oh, color kan? Oh, Alan, kira color Ci.
Alexander Arnold
Alan.
kept his eye on it, and he's there. Romero.
Kayak color dari atas
Well,
anjir.
caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it's Totti.
Tuh.
Madrid really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and
Wait.
expansive.
And
Langganan,
they
Sid.
have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Totti. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Serginho gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. Jorginho. And it's Zaire Emery. Played into space. Oh, played through for the wide man. Menu. Oh, good read.
That's
Ah.
great positioning, so good from him.
Good effort from distance. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Totti. Totti running with intent. And it's Serginho. And here's Drogba.
Drogba silip.
Jorginho.
Kontrolnya untuk.
De Bruyne. Hakimi. And it's played in here. Oh, good block.
Offset.
Haaland gets flagged
Haaland.
offside.
Ayo sini ya Mabar sini. Aku masih panjang nih waktunya.
Serginho. De Bruyne can so cleverly, but goes for the shot!
The keeper was likely to...
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Woi, apa sih malah lompat? Malah lompat di kiper. Iya.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. This is a promising build-up. He won't be happy with that one. Serginho. Squeeze it through. Can he get onto this? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Buah apa
Now there's a
yang paling
Buah
lil
could move up a gear here.
lil
To play him in.
tepan apa buah apa ya buah lil
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
buah lil
Zaire Emery. De Bruyne. Bastoni. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
buah
So we
apa
go
yang
in at
paling
half-time
manis
with
buah
both
lil
defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration,
Jalan
really.
buah
Peter. I
lil.
think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need
Aduh,
to
buah
up their
lil.
quality too.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
aduh dicoket ya gak masuk
And that is certainly not what he had in
Masuk,
mind.
guys. Kan Valil digoreng-goreng Valil sih.
Serginho. Menu. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Drogba. Great vision. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Kenapa sebenernya?
De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. And they can counter here. The less said about that pass, the better.
Sing gawe lo anjing banget ya gawe.
He's on it. Can he get away? And Messi! He's got away with one there.
Messi.
Serginho. And Kvaratskhelia. He's shifting through the gears here. Serginho providing an outlet on that flank. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Alexander-Arnold is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Good ball, good take.
Loh, tolong.
Oh, that's nice.
Nah, elah.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Ih. Messi.
He's picked his way through.
Madrid have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
Kandang.
Just about up to the hour now.
Buah lil.
And it's De Bruyne. Jorginho. He
Gak
is
bagus
the
lah,
distributor-in-chief. It's Jorginho!
Aduh, ganggu
the kick has gone
mengong
ever
nih.
so
Aku
well.
ganggu
Really
mengong abang ini.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Alah kontrolnya. Duh.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Sip.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Tempo santai-santai sih.
Menu powering forward here. Alexander-Arnold. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Alah.
And that has been cleared. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's definitely onside. Picked out brilliantly. That's a good ball out wide.
Valil. Alah Valil.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, there's a probing ball. De Bruyne. Searching pass he's played there. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Madrid really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Serginho. Drogba.
Alah, offset.
Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Lah,
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
siapa jaringan aja berat ini. Cek saya suara kono kak. Oh menang. Nih. Oh 2 match lagi coy. Ah, mau Mabar kah? Ayo. Tadi kayak bilang udah aku tawarin loh. Sini. Kok cari? Ini aja lah, males aku. Ya, jadi. Buah lil. Nih, lama-lama ini. Buah lil. Lu ngono nih, Cang. Kan ketempelan kan. Ketempelan lagu jebret itu. Ayo sini. Ah, oke. Mas Balil ganteng. Main 2 kali ya. Ntar kita main 2 kali. Iki koncone main bareng ya orang koncone. Ini aku bisa koncone. Enggak dia aku. Main 2 kali kita biar lama. Bes ini terus mainnya autentik itu. Segini lah. Oke. Oke, aman. Buah apa yang paling Buah apa yang paling manis? Buah lil. Ini apa Rizky masuk Discord aja kalau mau ini ngobrol-ngobrol ada Discord tuh. Masuk Discord kalau mau masuk Discord.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the
Sini aku nggak
ingredients for a
perlu isiin,
showcase game
santai aja.
that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like
Alah.
this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Conceição gets into a good position. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's an excellent interception.
Vlahovic really was well marshalled there
Mas
because he
Balil
was denied
ganteng.
the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good take and a good... Oh, Bono!
Aduh, agak. Mas
Miners
Balil
gets
gandang.
it clear. Now it's Vlahovic. Now it's Yildiz. Now it's Vlahovic. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, good
Mas
play.
Balil gandang.
He doesn't look too happy with that.
Vlahovic is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and
No,
very
tak
much
offset
so.
anjir ngapain
He
gua.
would be the obvious choice, wouldn't
Tak
he? He
offset loh,
certainly
ya
has
elah.
all the right qualities.
Malah gua iniin loh.
Shaw, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Mas Balil gandang.
Vlahovic. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Mainu. Oh, played right into his path.
Balil.
Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here. One each for now.
Pelanggaran
Oh,
ya.
he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Gua apa yang balilkan? Kak gol, aduh kak gol. Mangong kak gol aku sih.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Bruno Fernandes. A lot of space ahead of him. Good ball. Goes for a shot.
Aduh tiang.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And the shot.
Ah,
Locatelli. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he find the
alah
finish?
kebobol.
He's delivered all right.
Ah,
His
tiang
position was
kali.
perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
MBK. Mas
If they want
Balil
to counter,
gandang.
they could do with more speed.
Now it's Conceição. Looking to play him in. Matheus Cunha.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mainu. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Alah.
Locatelli. Played out to the left flank. Yildiz. Vlahovic.
Udah lah
Here's a
ngapain?
corner.
Ngapain?
And we
Ah,
have
corner.
our very first corner.
Ngetrol sih aku sih. MBG. Mas Balil gandang.
Nicely
Why?
aimed pass.
Balil.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's McKennie. Mainu. Burmo. And it's Conceição. Now it's Vlahovic. And the pass is intercepted.
Balil.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Matheus Cunha. He has found the way through.
Pelanggaran.
Foot in.
Pelanggaran sih.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he's intervened well there.
MBG.
Oh, it's a
Mas
nice
Balil
idea, but
gandang.
the execution was lacking. Casemiro. No, it's come to nothing. Yildiz. And it's Coke Miners. Now it's McKennie. Nicely spread. Space for him to turn and look. He's got away. Forced to go. And he shoots! Bruno Fernandes. Here's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely weighted ball. Cook Miners. Oh, good spread. And it's Locatelli. Now Kelly. Spread it left. Cambiasso puts them all in. And he was alert to it. Ahmad.
Salah.
Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That'll be a throw-in.
Buah apa yang paling manis? Buah lil.
Bremer.
Buah lil.
And that's another throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Burmo gets on his bike and on the move. Plenty to aim at here. Real chance! And no mistake. They have come
Buah
roaring
apa
back.
yang paling
Well, I
manis?
always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got
Buah
going,
lil.
they were awfully hard to stop.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Tebak-tebak aja,
Oh, we
tebak-tebak
could
aja.
be a little critical of that defence then,
Buah
but the
buah apa yang
timing
paling
was
manis?
pretty
Oh,
much
Kanal
perfect.
boy, sini pekan ego.
Manchester United restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every
Aduh,
week,
salah.
Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That is ended up in no man's land. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Yes. Kok nganu sih? Guys, kan ganti lah. Sekalian ganti. San nggak live kah? Nggak tahu ini anak-anaknya nih di sini.
That's definitely not his best.
Coming on
Ada
to
takoni gue loh, takoni Wahyu gue loh.
number
Locatelli.
30, Sheshko.
It's
Jared.
Yildiz.
Nah, percuma tanya-tanya nggak mampir tanya tuh.
Manchester United can, of course, make a change whenever they choose.
Cuma
Bruno
tanya-tanya nggak
Fernandes.
mampir Wahyu.
There will be
Well,
1 minute added time.
Looking wide.
Alah, Martes Luna.
Francisco Conceição. Now it's Conceição. McKennie. Now it's Vlahovic. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time.
Aku ada
They've
tebak-tebakan
both
nih.
given it
Buah
a
apa yang
really
paling
good go,
manis?
And they head into the break, all square.
Hello attendees.
So
This
there was
is
the
a
first
model
half.
children's
Buah apa yang paling manis? Ayo.
With chances created at either end,
Kindly make
but it
your
has to
way
be
to
said
the
neither
information
team have been
center.
particularly clinical with their finishing.
Buah
Well,
apa
they've
yang
gone
paling manis?
toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Rizky habis ini keluar dulu ya. Ntar aku buatin ini lagi. Timnya dulu. Kita pakai tim impian. Ini.
Substitution in progress.
So once again, we're underway.
Alah.
McKennie, this is promising. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the change. He's had a shot!
Untung. MBG.
Burmo.
Aduh, Gak lari, Cuk.
Cambiasso promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's McKennie. Now it's Vlahovic. He's under a lot of pressure there.
Vlahovic clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Yang paling manis gua Lil. Kena aku langsung bek.
Locatelli. McKennie tries a deft little ball. Matías Cunha looking to add to his goal. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kalulu. McKennie. Now it's Vlahovic. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Burmo. Locatelli. Here's Boga. Casemiro cuts out the pass. Matías Cunha.
Ah,
McKennie.
salah.
Locatelli.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
This looks promising.
Pukul lagi ni untung.
It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Referee has just said play on. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro calmly anticipates. Burmo. Maguire.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Just about up to the hour now. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Wah, Lil.
He's on it. Can he get away? Can
Look,
he
good.
finish?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Cunha receives it in a good position here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Dela.
Played out towards the right wing. Now it's McKennie. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's nice. Shaw finding himself in space. He's in a great position here.
Yes.
Oh, right
Angkat aja.
place,
Wah,
right time.
angkat aja.
Shaw touches it back. And it's Casemiro. And he's let
Aduh.
fly. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Wah.
I think he's done great there,
Apa
both
yang
reading it
paling
and
manis?
dealing with it.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 23, Shaw. Coming on the field is number 13.
Wah, Lil. Wah, apa yang manis? Wah, Lil. Wah, Lil. Này, đâu? Cậu tồn cái được không? Wah, apa yang paling manis?
So we have movement on both benches.
Mas Balil gandang. Lu.
And he can clear it away. Matheus Cunha. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Matheus Cunha takes a shot. Oh, Manchester
Mas Balil
United!
gandang.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough.
Alah, kagulan nih.
And the
Jangan
shot.
kagulan kan ketok.
And he's stuck it away. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Could be danger here. Great shot.
Aduh, tiang.
Oh, it's come off the upright.
Finishing kecirit, cuma finishing melek lu.
Just not quite.
Elah, finishing jelek
Bruno
banget.
Fernandes. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. He is through here. Crosses it in here. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Opts for safety. Played into space.
Mas Balil
Diogo
ganteng.
Dalot providing an outlet on that flank.
Crossing nanti Dalot
that's too
tirit.
long.
Dalot.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A
2-0.
piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's a promising position. Now the cross. Oh, that was vital. That's an imaginative pass. That's good vision. He's being urged to shoot.
Lah.
Well, there's the clearance. Well, that defending
Kontra
is
aku.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Paling manis.
Coop Miners has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. That's going wide left. Looking for the run. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Nice control. Aimed at the far side. Keeper has taken decisive action. Bruno Fernandes. Openda.
Balil.
2 added minutes has
That
been
pass
indicated.
well intercepted. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Locatelli. Now it's Openda. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well played. Dorgu. Menu, who does have an assist to his name. Openda. Openda tries a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's it. They will have to shake on that.
Seri.
Decent game of football.
Gua
That intense,
apa
intriguing.
yang paling
Both
manis?
sides, as it turns out.
Ntar ya, aku bantuin dulu. Aku bantuin lagi. Kalian itu ambil 50. GG, kamu GG. Nggak bisa diganti nih. Coba kamu keluar dulu, Rizky. Habis ini balik lagi, nah. Sabar. Kamu yang gigi, Rizky. Ya, Rizky Febian. Ayo. Kas tuh. Aduh. Tali tapluk. Aku mau pipis dulu. Buah apa yang paling manis? Buah lil. Stadionnya di yalah. Aku tengok pemainmu ngawur ini kayaknya nih. Dapat aja nih, dapat Bape. Aku nggak dapat anjir. Buat apa? Kita malam balik lah aku, Cik.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Kaca kampret.
For 70 years or thereabouts, this place has borne witness to some truly special moments in sport on this continent. Little surprise, the Estadio Olimpico Universitario was once dubbed the most important building in modern America. So things are underway.
Yang paling manis buah lil.
It's a promising position.
Tempelan aku, Ji. Tempelan balil.
Totti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Mas Balil Kanten.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize on now.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Loh. MBG Mas Balil Kanten.
Rijkaard cuts it out. Good ball, good take. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get it through? Short changes him with that pass.
For me, Peter, Steven Gerrard's game is all about courage. It's a word he himself uses a lot.
And Messi!
Messi.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kvaratskhelia, and it's Serginho. And here's Totti.
Tabrak Puyol sih.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he's in on goal. Messi! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Messi really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Stan calmly anticipates. Now, can they get him away? Couch. And here's Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Telat.
Now it's
Tabrak
Drogba.
Puyol terus sih.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Messi threads one in. And here's Lopez. He leaps for it. It's fallen kindly here. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
They get a throw in. Messi has a look and plays it forward. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts.
Elah.
Played out to the left flank. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick.
Angga.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, nói lah. Harap.
Versi. This is a promising build-up. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now that's well seen too.
Yang paling
Versi,
manis.
renowned for his long-range shooting.
Walil.
And here's Mbappe.
Melanggar Balil.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the
Bukan
turn.
gua aja. Oh, apa ini?
Couch has the space to scheme. Oh, he's been
Eh,
goal!
ya.
And it's a goal! The first significant strike. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Thailand have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Gerrard. Gerrard. Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Colorado Springs are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Kvaratskhelia in with the challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Couch. Messi. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that was vital. And this is Drogba. Versi.
Walil.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot!
Ah,
And that's a tiny
Walil.
finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many...
He's gone for goal!
aduh.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Colorado Springs are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Dalam.
Serginho. And it's Count.
Cik, kuyat.
He's had a shot!
Kuyat.
Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Colorado Springs are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Totti. That is good strength. Serginho. Kvaratskhelia gets into a good position.
Kuyat.
And that's another good win of the ball. Couch. And it's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely aimed pass. Ambitious ball here.
Ya.
Buffon gets his
Mas
hands on
vale
it,
el
and
ganteng.
the danger is averted.
Aduh.
And here's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Menu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control.
Loh. Gak kena, Cik. Ya
It's the keeper's ball.
Drogba. Jamet
That's
banget,
it,
Drogba.
45 minutes up. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 9. Número 7.
Down to business again.
Walil.
Número 30.
Colorado Springs
Número
coming up for this second half with a
Cambio.
different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, the defence proved infallible
No,
then,
no.
but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Rijkaard. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
MBK.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Stam makes the interception. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Dembele. And it's Serginho. Showing good feet. Stam defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe. He's Mbappe!
Anjing.
It's a goal!
Putre.
This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks for business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Šeško. No, that's been intercepted.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Salah. It's Salah! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Romero. That's Lee Kang-in. Mohamed Salah is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Colorado Springs are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Menu. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Kaut. He's found a way through. Chance, surely! That's another chance. And he's stuck it away.
Halo, game apa ini bang? Game salto.
How many? Just
Salto
how
nih.
many? The golf in class is
Kayaknya bisa
vast.
salto dan nendang kamu ya.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out.
Big chance!
Boleh, gak ada lagi mau poin.
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Kandiyo.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Ya, udah
Something
tahu,
they've been
udah
threatening
tahu
to do
mau kalah
and
ini.
will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tanya loh.
That is a brilliant
Ini masih
interception.
main nih aku. Besok aja ya.
And it's been hooked away.
Kamu versi apa itu? Udah capek aku coy.
Played it back. And he's picked it up
Udah
out
jelas
wide.
besok.
Lofted in.
Besok ya.
Mohamed Salah. Silvestre. Mbappe.
Thailand have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Lee
Kamu main
Kang-in.
versi apa?
And he has been fouled there.
Udah dari tadi aku lihat tuh. Aku seringnya udah 2 jam coy.
Número 20. Entrará al campo. Número 5.
Gol. Aduh, gak gol. Kalau ke kiper.
Now that was quite some save.
Totti has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Colorado Springs have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. Thailand have the chance to go the other way. Dani Olmo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. And this is Kaut.
Offside deh ya.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Pemain versi apa? Ntar awas aja kau apa ya. Besok aja, besok. Kamu telat ininya.
Totti. And he's let fly. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Mohamed Salah is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And he welcomes it in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Betul.
Totti really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Great chance! Dani Olmo going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Umpan.
And it's
Banyak siswa
Olmo.
malah ke
Great
Dembele.
vision. De Ligt wins the duel this time. Romero.
This is the time you need that pace.
Menu. Totti. Oh, good take in a good area. He shifted it to the flank. Towering header.
Baru
And that's
dapat
a
lagu.
good finish. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Dembele picks it up out wide. Not the most convincing of passes. Totti does really well to win the ball there. Couch. That's a nicely shaped ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's whipped it across.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And it's played in. And
Offset anjing. Offset.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 37.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. He's having a good look here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a Gerrard! Oh, denied at the last. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Totti is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, this Dani Olmo! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Passes coming off in quick succession here, and he's worked it through. That's an excellent interception. Nice physical challenge. 4 extra minutes added on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior. Kamara. And it's Salah. Picked out brilliantly. Tries a
No.
shot!
Tolong Ki.
And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter. And
Entrará al campo
Applies the
número
finish!
21.
Galil.
Quick look, then. And a header!
And the header.
And I think we're done.
Oke, terima kasih
We
ya.
are done.
Rizky.
Well, that was
Sama
thrilling.
Mabar dan
A game
terima
of
kasih
champs
subrek.
and chumps. The winners were
Sudah dulu,
so
coy.
good at times.
Keren mainnya,
A
coy.
side that can and will trouble
Oh.
more or less everyone.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla.
Oke, udah dapat 50. Thank you. Besok lagi mungkin. Karena beli hadiah dulu. Oh, absen belum absen aku, Cok. Ternyata belum absen saya. Yo, suun. Thank you. GG. Kalau mau mabar kapal aja. Ambil hadiah dulu. Gak ada ini ya, apa namanya tuh, atep yang ini, coy. Oke deh, thank you, coy. Dan dulu terima kasih yang udah mabar-mabar tadi ya. Sudah ada bab.